Oh yeah, it is Stellar Cameras, and we do have AnibalEsmit spawning as the red Protoss in the bottom left corner of these very great Stellar Cameras, and Mitsuray playing as Zerg. Okay, well, spawning as the pink Zerg in the top right corner. I'm a bit perplexed by this, because as far as I know, Mitsuray is usually playing Protoss and is actually quite good at it, but I might have been mistaken. I'm sorry if I am. I was just quite sure he was, but never mind. It's going to be very interesting to see how this works out. And let me just get my overlay up as well. Maybe someone in the channel who's actually more clever than me can help me sort this out. If he's actually no. Well, okay. Let's see. So yeah, PvZ, and I mean, what I would suspect here is probably a 4-gate. That's what I would do anyway if I was if I was Protoss. Gonna scout the gas first build and the spawning pool at about 14, it seems. Let's see. Yep, not gonna be greedy and unsafe. Gonna do a bit of a safe opening here. Let's see here. Yeah, I think maybe. Yeah, I guess we just have to see. We will just have to see. I would still suspect a 4-gate from AnibalEsmit coming up here. And yeah, just scouting the expansion timing of the Zerg player here. No expansion coming up yet. Gonna try and get the speed very fast, and of course get the few Zerglings out that you can. As soon as he hits 100 gas, he will probably pull these drones away. Let's see. No, making me look bad right there. That's fine, Mitsuray. I don't blame you for that. So a speed should probably start just about now. Let's see. Is it going to start? No. Still not starting. Again, making me look bad. It's fine. Well, anyway, Protoss opting for the, I think is this? Yeah, I think it's going to be the, yeah, there we go. Sell it, of course, hold position, walling off the ramp here. No Zerglings being able to come in anytime soon. There we go, Mitsuray's Master Zerg. I thought he was Protoss. So yeah, Mitsuray, I think he's about top 600 in Europe or something, or maybe even better. So he's actually really good. And option for gas steal. And as we've pointed out a few times at the stream, back in the day anyway, gas stealing Protoss is actually it's actually quite a good idea to do, because I guess you can of course do the one gas 4 gateway rush timing, but actually when you don't have 2 gas, you kind of feel a bit yeah, a bit sad as Protoss, because your units are so gas heavy, and of course your sentries are going to be in lower quantity and all that. And the sentries are of course very good against Zerg players. So yep, 2 Zerglings just coming up to scout a bit here, and they're going to see the of course very standard wall of it. Just working, working out on the extractor right now. Gonna get very buff arms right there. And now the expansion is just about to finish for Mitsuray here. Speed just finished. And yeah, let's see what tech he decides to go. Still does not have another gas at the moment. 1 sentry out for AnibalEsmit right now. Is not chrono boosting, or yeah, there we go. Chrono boosting out of the warp take. 2 gateways more coming up right now. Is he gonna add a 4th one? Right now does not look like it. So maybe some 3-gate, maybe a robo, maybe just a 3-gate expand. We'll have to see in due time. And Roach Warren coming up as well from Mitsuray here. It's very interesting. Not much. I mean, right now it's just, yeah, of course, taking the 2nd gas as soon as Anibal could, because you need that gas for the sentries, for the stalkers, for just about any unit you make as Protoss. A little bit of a circling scanner around here. Just going to park itself at the expansion to see if there's going to be. I think, yeah. Right now, I mean, Anibal is floating so many minerals, and I think you should just take the expansion right now. 900 minerals, of course, and going to be met by this Zergling, and going to be taken down, of course, as well. So right now, taking the expansion, and Mitsuray fighting, as the Koreans would say, I guess. Shout out to Scarf right there. Overlord coming in for a bit of a scout. Gonna see let's see, yeah. Of course, he already knew about this warp gate, 2 more warp gates. And yeah, not much else to see actually at the moment. Oh, the Forge of... actually, I haven't seen that. That was Again, a bit of a rookie mistake, me being alone, Dave not being here. And yeah. So the still only in, yeah, there we go. More warp gates coming up. Gonna probably try and do some 6 warp gate push or something, with a lot of sentries to be able to cut the Zerg army in half. And I mean, MC really proved that build just it works. But I'm not gonna expect AnibalEsmit to have as good micro as MC, of course. But it's still very good tactic. And Forge just oh, a Robo Bay being added. Okay. So maybe some two base Colossi here, and he's probably want to be getting this gas from the get-go. Then let's see, is he actually gonna do this? Now Spire coming up right now from oh, it was not there. There we go. No, once again, I did not. Where's that Spire? There we go. There's a Spire. Spire coming up for Mitsuray right now, and yeah, we'll see. Is it gonna be some 2 base Colossi, or is it just gonna be, there we go, another gateway gas? I mean, again, he should really get this gas sooner if he's gonna do the 2 base Colossi. So I don't think it will be. Maybe just some Immortals to deal with the roaches of Mitsuray, and that's indeed not a bad plan. Gonna start with the Observer, of course. Very nice to have that one in case Mitsuray goes for any burrow tech. And has he done that? I don't think so. No, he hasn't. Cancelling the gold. Just a little bit of a push here coming up. Does not have the Observer with the army just yet, because it there we go. It's finished now, and of course want to be able to take out some creep tumors. More gates coming up from Mitsuray, and there we go. It's going to be up to 5 gates at the moment, and a robotics bay, or facility, sorry. But again, nothing coming out from this robotics facility at the moment. And so yeah, is he only just going to have that for the observers? Hell no. So let's see. He's going to bring up his observer. Where is it? It's there. Should probably start taking out some creep tumors, but is not going to do that. Zealot being engaged by a few Zerglings here. Gonna try and do this around. There we go. Going to be met by the entire force of AnibalEsmit's army, though. So not much you can do about that. And Bo1 coming up from Mitsuray. So indeed a very good choice to get the observer. Where did it actually go? It's still there, yeah. Just hanging about at the Sanaga Tower. I would, yeah, there we go. Take out some creep tumors while you wait there. And the army size, we do see it's quite even. I mean, a bit more gas heavy, of course, because of these sentries, and all of the sentries on full energy. So that's going to be crucial with good force fields when we get to see a battle, because not many battles at the moment going on. Mitsuray's taken once again the gold expansion, and it is actually quite hard to defend the Zerg. I mean, it's just so open here. You can engage from so many angles. You can blink up here, down, and yeah, all sorts of shenanigans. Colossi from the back here as well, of course, taking out the probes and all that. So actually quite a hard expansion to hold. So yeah, there we go. There is the robotics bay. So it is right for now anyway. Going to be a 2 base Colossus play, and yeah, just checking out this creep tumor. And again, yeah, just poking up a bit, because actually when you get into the late game, replenishing creep tumors is I guess it feels like a chore for the Zerg. And so if you just keep taking out these creep tumors, you are going to be in a good position when you indeed try to engage. So more roaches coming up from Mitsu, and first Colossi in production right now. Oh, but a Mutalisk coming out to do some harass here. I thought I did hear some fighting going on. Did take out a few probes, I guess, but not much harass done there. Of course, it's gonna force AnibalEsmit to either get some cannons, which I think he is right now. Yeah, there we go. Or indeed stay in the base, which he also is at the moment. And Zergling coming down to get this probe. Roaches coming up. Does have the burrow. Does have +1/+1. And also Twilight Council. Twilight Council coming up from Hannibal. Still, I would really like to see him take another base at some point, though. maybe, I mean, the gold here, he has been working a bit on the rocks, so I think he's decided to get his expansion up soon. He is, again... yeah, sorry, just got a text saying it's lagging a bit again. I think we have the same problem again as we did last time, sadly. I do hope it gets better, and especially if Dave decides to come back. Let's see. Yeah, and again, as you can see, this goal is actually quite hard to defend, and actually very good force fields coming up here. But of course, the burrow tech is so good against force fields. It's just gonna burrow just below the entire army of the Protoss, and just absolutely go to town on these gateway units of Anibal. And one Colossus out right now, and yeah, one Colossus is definitely not enough to deal with this massive amount of roaches. So Anibal on the retreat, gonna take out a few sentries as well. Absolutely crucial. No more force fields at the moment for Anibal, and yeah, he's just gonna go for it right now. Gonna take out these stalkers. One more Colossus does get out, and he does have the thermal lance, so he can just stay up around here and just beam away at the roaches. But I mean, the forces for Anibal are just dwindling right now, and yeah, well, okay, Mitsuray decides to move back. I mean, I think he could just have gone for these two Colossi and then just gone to win the game, but yeah. So, very good play, I guess, and he did manage to save his, or protect his expansion, so he's in a very good position right now. And also, as we do see the food count, over 100 supply ahead at the moment. So I'm just gonna check the stream just for a little bit, just to see if it's still laggy. And another attack coming in here. It's gonna be 48 roaches at the moment down here versus a few stalkers and 2 colossi. Right now, just focusing on these stalkers. Of course, being a colossi, you can just walk on the cliff here and then just diffuse that a bit. Probe line absolutely demolished. Nexus going down. Cannons just trying needlessly to get a few roaches, but I mean, just going back and forth to take out just about everything. And it does seem like I have quite a bit of epic lag at the moment. I really don't know why. And there's your GG. And yeah, Anibal just deciding to tap out right there.